Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Oskar Blues Pinner Throwback IPA. Apparently this was introduced in 2014. It's 4.9% alcohol. The IBUs are not too high, 35. Gets a very good score on Beer Advocate. Bros haven't looked at it. 93 out of 100 on Rate Beer, 94 out of 100 for the style. So very high on, extremely high on Rate Beer, and B+ on Beer Advocate. I've never had it. This is being sold now in all the stores that carry your craft beers. Oskar Blues becoming very common. You can go to Mathern's and Plus, or More Wine Cellar over there in Metairie or New Orleans, and you'll find a bunch of Oskar Blues beers. And I got some Church's fried chicken, spicy of course. Might as well use the rest of this. It must ferment in the bottle, because now I notice when I open it up, if I shake it and open up, it'll spurt out. Even though it's way down there. So there could be some gas building up. Doesn't taste spoiled though. Okay, I have this, I already prayed. So let's check it out. I don't know what that means, Pinner. But I was checking on their website. Hold on. Okay, I was checking on their website and they were like, this is a very drinkable IPA. And I'm like, oh boy, a session IPA. They wanted to call it a throwback, but it's a session IPA. So that discouraged me. But who knows, it might be good. I've had one good one, the Founders. This smells like pungent hop resin. And, you know, a little bit of pine. People will say a little bit of grapefruit, but it's really just hop oil from the hop plant. From the buds, a little bit of white bread maybe. The flavor, some white bread. Now the appearance, there was a little bit of head, thin white head, and the appearance is gold, semi-clear, a couple of little bubble streams. You know, hop oil, bread, light and water, a light to medium mouthfeel, pretty crisp, mostly dry, easy drink and finish. It's okay. It's thought Dale's Pale Ale was better, more bitter, more flavorful, more full body. I really like the Newcastle British Session IPA. The only problem was, yeah, it was British, but it wasn't really sessionable. 5.1% alcohol, that was more just like maybe a relatively low ABV IPA. Really, a normal ABV IPA for the UK. But it had a lot more flavor than this. This is just so standard from what I've been, standard in line with what I've been drinking the last 3 years with these run-of-the-mill, ordinary, and kind of depressing IPAs. John Sharon will say they all taste alike. Well, you know, they used to not. But now they do, especially with the session IPAs. They almost all taste alike. So, that's some coleslaw. So if you gave me this, or the one from New Belgium, or Rebel Rider, or the Sweetwater one, or all the rest, because you could barely keep up. Everybody wants to put out a session IPA. There might be a difference in flavor, but it's so minimal. It's almost not worth talking about. I mean, if you really want to drink something at 4.9 that has marginal flavor and limited appeal, even a little bit of a chalky undertaste, I mean, I say go for it. You could probably pay $8.99 for a 6-pack. On the other hand, you could go to Winn-Dixie right now and get Miller High Life for $9.99 an 18-pack. It's 4.7% alcohol, and it has comparable flavor as far as the boldness of the flavor. I don't know if there's a flavor scale of how bold or low level the flavor is, but it would be comparable in their flavor level. The flavor of Miller High Life is probably a little better than this. To me, it is better, not probably. So, I mean, it's up to you. I'll just soon buy the High Life, like I bought from a neighbor across the street. She'll enjoy drinking those 18 cans. This chalky undertaste is really not working. This really may be the worst Throwback IPA I've ever had. Sessionable. Oh man, it's a big disappointment. I mean, I wasn't expecting much, to tell you the truth. When I found out it was a session, I said, uh-oh. But I haven't watched the video reviews, the few that they have. And where this was coming from on Rate Beer, I don't get it. They're saying, what are they saying? I wrote it down, 90. A 93 out of 100. Really? I bet you Miller High Life isn't anywhere close to a 93. Even though to me it's better. But, you know, hey, before I get in trouble, right? Like someone said online once, drinking beer is not about having fun. I thought it was, but, you know, what do I know? I don't claim to know a lot. But I'll just try different beers and tell you what I think. This one isn't too thrilling. It's really not good. It's not a good beer. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a C. It's average. I drank the Keystone Premium. I bought that 30-pack in Texas along Texas Highway 75 a few years ago at a grocery store. This is not as good as Keystone Premium, and that one is not too terrific. Although this has more lacing if you're into that. So I'm going to give this a C+. It's high average. And what's that telling you? That's not a good score. Okay, so sorry folks, the chicken is good. It was $6 for this 5-piece rice, coleslaw, and 2 honey biscuits. Shame on you, Oskar Blues, for putting this on me. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.